Hi there! Welcome to another Q&A Thursday with me, Bettina of Active Hands Yoga. It's raining again outside today, so we're doing it indoors. My thought or my answer for today is actually to a question I got quite a while ago from a friend, and she asked me how to have a fierce meditation practice. And I told her something along the lines of keeping it easy. It can be as simple as breathing for 100 breaths and counting them in order. And you can do it anywhere and anytime. You can do it sitting down, standing up while waiting in line or waiting for the bus. You can do it as soon as you get up with your head still on the pillows, your eyes are closed. Just do it, and to keep it easy for her. And there's nothing that you have to listen to or sit in a position or prepare yourself in any way. It's accessible at any time, basically. But last week, I heard something very powerful, and now I'm going to revise my answer to that question about how to have a fierce meditation practice. So last week I listened to a phone interview with Mark Whitwell, and he is a student in the line of Krishnamacharya, who is the teacher of yoga teachers. So he definitely comes with some credentials, and one of the things that Mark shared about what he learned in this school is, I'm going to read it, asana allows for pranayama, and pranayama allows for meditation. And he continues, asana and pranayama are sadhana, that which you can do. And so asanas, it's the physical postures, it's what we do in class. Pranayama is the breathing, and meditation is meditation. And his idea is that meditation arises as a result of the pranayama and the asana work. And you cannot consciously choose to do it. And I think what he means by that is that you can't choose to get into that meditation groove where you're totally blissed out, one with the universe, where your focus is so intense that you're not even concentrating. I'm not sure if that makes sense, but I think if you've meditated, you may know what I mean. And I think that's what Mark is saying, that you can't will that to happen. And in fact, the more you concentrate, the more you try to focus, the less you can get it. And, his point is that it's like sleep. You can prepare yourself to go to bed. You can brush your teeth, change into your pajamas, and turn off the light. But whether you fall asleep or not, that's not a choice up to you. And it's the same with meditation. So you can do your 100 breaths, or you can sit for 5 minutes or 30 minutes a day, but that doesn't mean you get into that groove of meditation. And I think this is a really powerful idea because it takes the pressure off of you. As long as you do your 100 breaths or 5 minutes a day, it's totally okay if you spend more than half the time falling asleep or thinking about what you're going to eat for breakfast or what you're going to do that night later on, which happens all the time in meditation, right? So I think this is a really powerful idea. Do your 5 minutes, do your 100 breaths, and whether or not you achieve the goal of meditation, it's not up to you. Just try it again tomorrow. But the first part of this, where he talks about asana allows for pranayama, and pranayama allows for meditation. I think that's the key here, and this is another part of how to have a fierce meditation practice. To have a fierce meditation practice, do your asanas and do your pranayama. And this totally makes sense because we talk about in yoga that the asanas prepare your body for pranayama. That means that if you have any pains anywhere, or if your back is really weak where you can't sit up straight for a long time, you're not going to be concentrating on your breath. You're going to be concentrating on what hurts in your body. So yoga is good, the physical practice of yoga is good to get rid of all these aches and pains, and to make sure that you're strong enough to sit comfortably for a long time. And pranayama, the breath work, really gets you in touch with your own self and with your own mind. So it leads to meditation. So now my revised answer to how to have a fierce meditation practice is to make time for it every day, just 5 minutes or whenever you have time for it, and to release yourself from the idea that you have to hit a certain goal within this practice. And the more you do asana and the more you do pranayama, the more meditation you'll get to allow to happen, let's just say. So that's my Q&A Thursday. That's it for today. If you have any questions, let me know. If your friends have any questions, forward this video to them and have them ask me. If you're new to yoga and your family's wondering what you're doing, you can also forward them this video and let me answer any questions they may have. So thank you for watching. Again, this is Bettina of Active Hands Yoga.